Yeah, time in. Put us on your TV. Get you a shot. You got a shot.
Hey, man.
Take that shit. Let's do it.
I'm gonna sip it because it's a big ass shot.
We back.
This might be the funnest pod day. The most disorganized fun pod day we've ever had.
It is.
I did not know it was gonna be like this, but I'm here for the shenanigans.
We back. That means I gotta introduce the episode if this is gonna be first.
100%. Let's go ahead and redo it. You know,
man, welcome back to the epicenter. Welcome back to the epicenter. Welcome back. What's happening, man? DAEPICENTRE. That's the British way, in case you didn't know.
The UK way.
The voice you're hearing right now is none other than Mr. Sir, Your Highness, Mr. King BRIL. And I'm in here today with my dog, the greatest co-host in the world, Mr. Girls Like STERL.
Mr. Poster been on a flight, but I'm here though.
Hey,
I'm here though.
What's up?
I couldn't leave my dog hanging. I couldn't leave my dogs hanging.
Yeah.
But we in the building, man. We got some special guests.
We're gonna do ladies first. Ladies first.
The lovely. You supposed to talk while the clap's going.
Oh, see,
That's like our, you know what I'm saying?
I thought you said the lovely. I said I want to hear you.
Oh, I thought, okay, the lovely.
Introduce it in. Big G.
Gab, rated G.
Big G.
Big
Riel.
G. Never the little one.
Gabriel.
You feel.
Hey, ain't she?
In the
ain't
building.
she Big Gabby?
Ain't
she Big Gabby? My name is Gabrielle. Okay.
Yes, use the
Big Gabby, never the little one. Rated G. Rate me or hate me. That's rated G __ on all platforms that I'm on. Okay. Look, I'm the one you need to know, the one you need to research, the one that need to be in the room with you no matter what you're doing. The Jackie of all trades, that girl.
The Jackie of all trades is fire.
I never heard of that.
Hey, you feel me?
That's different.
Because the thing is, niggas be trying to put me in a box, but really, I don't fit. I never fit.
Woo!
I'll never fit.
How the hell you gonna follow that up, dog? Go ahead.
I hope you got like a
to my
intro or
right.
something.
To my right.
You can. Some call me Sluthound. You feel me? Some call me the Magic Chopper.
Yeah.
Some call me Sir Spaz Will.
Yeah.
Some call me the leader of the Hoochie Daddies over 300 pounds. What else? So we in here, you dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What else?
I truly appreciate y'all having me, man. It's been a long time coming. I've been trying to link with y'all, so I appreciate you, man.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, my dog. If you tell him to pull up, you're gonna pull up with a bottle.
Pull up, man.
You're gonna pull up with that bottle and the vibes.
Yeah,
I'm happy to be here.
You know what the vibe is, man. We got a good group of people with us. We got friends and we got friends of the show in the building, man. We got Blue in the back, Pink in the back. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mackenzie working virtual.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is, man. We back for the second half or the first half, wherever you may see this episode. But it is what it is, man. We in the building, man.
Our episodes sometimes be like Black Mirror, man. This shit just all, it is what it is, man.
It's everywhere and nowhere all at the same time.
So let's get into some bullshit. What's on y'all hearts right now, man? What's the last thing y'all was scrolling on Instagram and made you stop and say, what the fuck is going on right now?
Man, these fools in the submarine, man.
And
I ain't gonna lie, like I can't think of a worse idea
Right.
than going in that submarine, bro.
That's what I said.
Like my thing is like real talk though. What was they gonna do when they found the Titanic? They
just
can't
look
get
at it.
out.
And there's a little window, and they just wanted to go see it and pop back up.
I think it's just rich people shit, bro. You get $1 billion. Right. It's like let's say your pops had $1 billion.
Right.
Y'all think you're not talking about actual people that died and lost their lives, but
respect.
If my pops was $1 billion,
respect Nick. Gab don't like when we talk about that.
They're not doing nothing too crazy. It's hot.
It'd be like, you know, what are your aspirations in life? A lot of times people chase money, but at that point there's no money to chase. Yeah. There's no job to really work for because you can get a phone call made, it's done. So I guess like exploring and shit. Those are the niggas that go to Antarctica and you know what I'm saying, do virtuous. I'm just go to the top of the mountain, Everest.
They have no real purpose. So once they get to a point where there's no more money to get that they don't already have, they just do shit for the sake of doing it.
He got 250,000 from all them people. I'm like, bro, you could have put together a better.
We could have sent some shit down there.
No purpose.
I would have put together something, nigga. I would put together something with some luxury seats, a Sprinter, or something. You know what I'm saying? A Sprinter submarine or something.
So my thing is, you gotta tap into the conspiracy theory.
Oh shit!
I wish I had my love.
You know, someone would say like, someone say a lot of them they owe the debt. You feel me? And they just need to get gone.
So it's an exit plan.
Yeah, some people say they didn't even really go down there for real, but they just found some remains in the submarine. So we really don't know what's going on. You feel me? But it's all going to unfold eventually, man. But I 100% sure can guarantee you, I would not have been on that motherfucker.
They already done made a documentary. I forgot it's Hulu or HBO. Somebody made a documentary already. It's coming out like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Niggas
It's too
so
fast.
quick
and
with
that's what I'm saying. In the conspiracy theory, they might already had this going.
What type of research can you do in 36 hours?
Well, I can tell you, you can do some research in 36 hours.
you
Thorough, I mean.
ChatGPT.
Fact checking 3-4 times.
What he say?
ChatGPT,
Hey.
you put together, and just the research that all the news clips and stuff you put all that together, you can put together a story and
The
get interviews
news
from the parents.
be telling
and-
you what's going to get the clicks.
I guess so. Shit, that shit.
I'm talking about going there and talking to people on the ground. 36 hours? Come on
shit.
now.
They could talk to they brother and people they talk to about. Oh, he was telling me he planned on going down and this and that and blah 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 whatever. But that shit is just tragic though, bro. And it was like it's not funny, but like the fact that it was controlled by like an Xbox controller, like.
Off Amazon.
What was the actual brand? What was the brand?
I don't know shit.
I think it was Nintendo, but they like scratched it into.
Yo, shit.
No, for real, like he put together.
Niggas had the Wii. Niggas had the Wii down that bitch.
Why didn't y'all get a real? Why didn't y'all get a real
That
submarine?
is fucking terrible.
Why didn't y'all get a real submarine?
Because why
and just
do I
take it
love
down?
Niggas can't even bowl.
Hey, niggas don't play Wii no more.
Let's sit them down.
Hey, we ain't known peace in this country since we put down the Wii.
Niggas really sent them
all
down
I'm saying
there.
is that if I ever come to y'all like, hey, I'm about to go on a submarine, y'all just stop me.
Oh,
Please.
it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Now we ain't
Y'all
gonna let you
don't
go out
me
like
go
that.
down there, man.
That's when niggas start talking bad about you. Like, yeah, you see Miles? Yeah, man.
He went down that
Yeah,
submarine.
man. I don't know.
Dog
what you
tripping,
gonna say.
Y'all built that submarine. I ain't seen him since.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That's how niggas looked at Noah. Built the ark.
Oh, you now you
My dog made it though.
That's crazy. Hey man, listen. That's how
made it,
Noah,
though.
niggas were walking past Noah looking like this nigga smoking that. Well, I don't know what they was doing back then, but he was on whatever they had back then. They was like, this nigga's tripping, and then that shit started raining, and they like, oh, it's over, and that shit ain't stopped raining. And they was like, hey.
It's what it is, man. He made it down.
I got some more room on now. You know what I'm saying?
He at least he had an arc. I'd rather go down in an arc than a
He didn't go down.
right. Well, true.
That was the first. That was the first section in mankind history. No one's in it, Joe. Like, niggas.
Yeah, I'm taking
in
the
VIP.
arc.
Generate mission ass niggas. Hey yo.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
I'm taking the art over a submarine
honey, any day.
bro.
I'd rather ride. I'm riding that arc. Let's go wherever.
Oh my god.
I'm riding that arc.
We're getting canceled. This last 3
Hey,
hours.
look.
It's over.
We about to make it right, man. We about to take a shot right now for the people, man.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's take a shot
let's
for
do
the
a
people,
shot
man.
for the submarine people.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
RP.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
So what we getting into today, man? I'm on one.
What we want to talk about? Well, the spicy subjects we always end up talking about is man versus woman.
Okay.
Relationships,
Let's do it.
gender roles. Is any of those resonating with you guys? You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to speak on like just the good things I'm coming across with
like to speak
black
We
men.
don't want that shit. We want the negative shit. See,
I'm gonna start it off.
I'm sorry. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Okay, nah. If we on shenanigans, we can be
We
on
on shenanigans,
shenanigans.
man. We
All right, so listen. So listen.
I love y'all black men,
we can clip it up.
especially the Aquariuses.
man. Boo.
Hey,
You know the vibe.
All about the Virgos. All about the Virgos.
Nah, I'm with them. With the Virgos too. What's good?
We got all different. Blue,
What's good?
what's your sign? Oh, all right, okay.
What's whose sign?
Blue,
Virgo.
Okay, respect.
Hey, this
Order.
nigga's a cancer. This nigga's a cancer. Don't fuck with y'all.
What you got though? You said something on your mind. What you got?
Hey, Big G, and not a little one.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm gonna ask you first, right?
yeah.
So statistics say
Statistics.
don't get mad at.
That's the shit that got you.
Don't get mad at
Nah,
me.
let's get into these statistics because I already feel like I know what he about to
Don't get mad
say.
at me. I'm
Because
just
I already
saying.
know what he. I feel like I know what he about to
Survey
say.
says
Statistics say that the average black man make $42,000 a year.
Okay.
So is you ride or die 110%, 10 toes down
For the 42.
for the $42,000 a year? Yes or no? And you better not lie.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Talk to me.
I mean, right now I'm in a place where I don't really. I'm not sure if I even should be in a relationship. So could I like have fun and grow and have a general like friend and maybe even more relationship with a guy right now? Yeah, like I ain't out here asking niggas what they make. The effort is what I deem as important. yo, a broke nigga can give a bitch the world for real.
Right.
Like I don't even really be too much on the frivolous, like materialistic shit. I like to have fun. Show me a good time. You can show me a good time with no money in your bank.
For how long though?
I don't know, nigga. That's for them to figure out.
That's the thing.
Look,
Be
hey,
conditional.
When I was broke, I was creative as fuck.
I'm telling you,
I was creative.
hey,
Listen,
there's broke ass niggas getting whole tax refund checks from bitches because they giving them a good time.
before I had a car, boy, I was creative.
Man, listen, I be talking about this with my homeboys all the time, man.
What you talking about?
Think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Back in college, all six of us in this room right now might have had $100 between everybody. We getting a bottle of E&J,
Yes, sir.
cookout trays, and we having a great time.
And some weed. Don't forget to
I was on
We having a great time.
And that
That was when Tenor G's first started. You know what I'm saying? Bring back Tenor G's.
We need no sexes. We ain't need nothing.
Yeah.
We was having a great time.
None of that.
Now look at us now. We paying what?
We be going to the club now. All us
We
outside.
pay, on the low end, we pay what? $900 for a section.
Word.
My nigga, if you take me to the amusement park for a day, I will be the
And this
happiest
the thing.
little girl.
We always
You know what's crazy? Them tickets $60 now. That's
Right.
crazy.
Oh, for real? I didn't know
we
that. I'm
always
talking
get-
about Discovery Place. I'm talking about I like to have experiences.
We always get the
You know?
emotionally intelligent girls to come on. That's a great mindset to have, and we condone that. But there's some girls that's out here. Your counterparts is out here.
No, but I'm balanced right now. I'm balanced right now. But I've been them girls. I've been out my head with the money in the front. Like nigga,
True
you's
shit.
gonna do this or it's gonna
That's
be.
why I said
not.
you're emotionally intelligent now.
Yeah,
You
right
understand
now
the
I'm
important
balanced right
things.
now.
I
But
wanna
balance.
that's
I
in
want
there
to break
too.
something down because we be throwing around salaries and we don't never dive into it like that.
Let's do it.
42, 50, 60. It's hard to under.
Gabby low key beat it around the question. But
Yeah.
No, so what?
Hold on.
No, force me to be direct. What do you want to know?
We about to break that down
You
and
said
what
she
that
cool
actually
with it.
means, right?
Yeah.
So, let's see, because people be capping. Like I heard see somebody on Twitter say 100K ain't enough right now, and it's like we got inflation, but niggas an asshole. He's an asshole. This is no joke. But no. So let's say you make $48,000 a year, right? Just for the math. 12 months, you divide that. That's $4,000 every month, right? How much is rent?
Before taxes.
Ooh, before taxes.
Before
God
taxes.
damn.
So
God damn.
right now,
that's 38,000.
if you make a $48K a year, you not getting no apartment over $1,200
I'm about to
a
say
month.
11, 12.
Well,
If that, really.
So you got a roommate. So you got a good roommate. Okay, boom.
Okay.
So you got a roommate. How much is what is the whip? You can't get a fucking Mazda right now for under 600.
So let's
it
say
depends on when you got the car.
Let's say you do the bottom of the bottom, right? Let's say you got a good roommate. You paying $800 for renting utilities. You paying $300 on the whip. That's what $1,100.
Insurance.
Insurance. That's gonna be what $1,250. By the time you add in food and you know what I'm saying, a little bit of leisure, you still at over $2,000 a month, which is half your income.
Exactly. But the thing is,
Talk to me.
niggas ain't paying no $300 car rental. They
Not
got
at all.
2,000
Not at
extra.
all.
I'm about
Not
to
at
get
all.
some. I'm about to get that Benz. Nigga, fuck it.
So car note probably more like $600.
That car note probably about
600.
That car note, nigga
Oh.
paying 600.
I bet
And to be
not.
honest, the 600 is based off timing.
I ain't gonna lie, my
Even
Jeep,
if you
my
got
Jeep 6.
yeah, I'm about to
I'm
say
about
it
to say,
depends on timing. If you got that shit
by
before the
choice,
pandemic,
you
insurance
paying
and the
that
payment.
by choice.
I ain't gonna lie.
I love my Jeep.
I got
I
that
ain't gonna lie.
300 outside on some motherfuckers. That shit, it's up there.
Type shit.
my Lord.
That shit trash though. I don't
Oh,
like
my
paying that much,
Lords.
but
Why?
it is what it is.
is
Why
what
would
it
you
is.
do that to
it's
yourself?
the timing of it because you can't even get some decent shit right now without paying 3-4. Right now.
Eggs was
Hey,
$9.
I gotta get a new car right now. That shit crazy. Yo, them Kia boys got my ass.
What they
Them
do?
Kia
TikTok
boys.
Kia boys.
What's that about? What's the Kia boys?
Man, look,
Oh,
let me
man.
tell you a little something.
Tell me about the Kia boys. I'm not-
Like
I'm not
6
hip.
months, 8 months ago, TikTok, you know, it's a wonderful thing. You can learn some shit.
Facts.
But you can learn some shit that's gonna fuck up people's lives too. So some little niggas out here showing niggas how to hack the system on Hyundais and Kias, right?
Like hot wire it.
You know how so if my car has a digital operating system, you know, I can connect my phone to it. I got the maps and shit like that.
Okay.
There's shit that come with that. You know what I'm saying? So they can hack the system. Whereas if they get into the car without the key, they can easily get that shit to
Crank
go.
it up?
I'm talking about they can get that shit to do whatever they want. You know what I'm saying?
It's theirs.
So I got
Kia boys.
this past weekend.
The Kia,
I
by the Kia boys?
The Kia boys. I had a Hyundai. I got
What they did?
one. Boy, they took that shit for a joyride. They found my shit. Here's the thing. Here's the disrespect. Here's the disrespect. Nah, here's the thing. Hey, look, I'm not coming at y'all. Look, it is what it is. It happens. I'm just glad that I'm in a place where, you know, this shit ain't too bad to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a place where I don't need to be desperate enough to take somebody else's shit. You know what I'm saying? I pray for y'all. But at the end of the day, like, this is what it looks like for me. So this shit is happening so much. Like, I'm talking about the police officer talking about the other day, he picked up 4 cars that had been stolen off this Hyundai Kia shit. That's how it is in Charlotte. Not even in a Baltimore shit, Maryland shit.
You're fucking
like
Atlanta, nigga. Oh my God. Don't drive no Kia in Atlanta.
So you do that. So now it's like, okay, they busted out my back window. They ripped off the antenna off the top because just in case there was OnStar.
They want your shit
just in case there was OnStar, because you know OnStar is gonna alert the shit. I ain't had it, but they did it just in case. Plus the transmission is fucked up. I'm talking about it's wires out my shit. Like, I can't drive that shit if I wanted to. So here's the thing though. Like, beyond that, I had some shit in there. I had my laptop in there that I just got. I had a little irresponsible Target spree worth like $200 in there with the receipt.
That's a backseat. $200 Target. That's a backseat.
But you know, with Target, you can't get the money back unless you got the card that you used it for. So I know that I be in there too much. But anyway, and then I also had. Them niggas took my signed J. Cole CD.
No.
I'm talking about 2014 Forest Hills Drive where he rented out the motherfucking movie theater. I was there, nigga, on the east side. They took my J. Cole CD.
So I got a question. So where was you parked at? Was you parked like
my nigga? I was at the same place. I was at my girl's house, my friend's house. We always there. Every time they must have peeped that I was always there, and I got a Hyundai. Yeah, it was on the west side. But even
you calm down, because you know 60% of our audience is in Charlotte. So
the west side, the west side isn't even
not too much.
The west side isn't even as it's not like when we grew up. The neighborhood that I was in is quiet as hell. Even a police officer was like, "Don't shit happen here for real." Yeah. It was just some little niggas that had too much time. These little kids is just bored. They just took the shit for a joyride. This is what fucks me up. This is how I know niggas was just bored. In the abandoned lot, the abandoned lot where they always drop the cars. My shit was parked so perfectly in the parking spot.
Damn, nigga back in.
They said, hey, nigga backed in the parking lot. Hey, let me get my shit right.
He was gonna drive that shit next week.
Right.
He gonna pull up on us.
He's coming back for it.
I'm like, you do all this shit just to park my shit. Perfectly in the goddamn parking spot where ain't nothing else in there.
Top. You know what's crazy? I seen a video, and it's crazy how this happened. I don't even know if this was a skit or not. It was a news reporter. He pulled up on a dude, a little boy. He probably had 15, no older than that, and he was actively stealing the Kia. So he was hitting some switches and some shit. The dude had the camera on the passenger seat, right? So this nigga,
it's a whole thing.
The news reporter was like, so why are you stealing cars? And the dude he asked, it was like, hey man, if they got insurance, they'll be straight. And the dude was like, but the dude was like, the dude asked him, was like, you don't feel bad about it? He was like, no, insurance. He said it again, and then he was like, the news reporter was like, yo, what if they don't have insurance? And then the nigga who was stealing the Kia was like, well, if they don't got insurance, that's illegal. And then the news reporter just looked at the camera and was like, I guess that's what we
Look, Albert, this is to them little niggas. This is why it's not that simple.
Send a message to them.
So when you have insurance on anything, oftentimes you have a deductible. The shit y'all doing, you ripping off that antenna, you busting out my back window, that shit is under that.
That's a ban right there.
That's a ban. So I'm still gonna have to come off that. And then also here's two. They talk about my people's like, hey yo, just get the security upgrade because they do it for free, or you can get the $300, or you can get the security upgrade. Here's the thing that the officer said. These little niggas can't tell if they got a security upgrade from the outside. They still gonna bust my shit open. They still gonna take out my ignition and take off my antenna. They only gonna get down the road. But here's the thing. If the car shut off down the road half a mile away, these niggas might be in the middle of an intersection, and then my shit is totaled. So now my shit is not total, but this is where I'm at right now. This is some crazy shit. So with that being said, it's like, okay, I could get the little lock to go on the wheel, but them niggas can cut that shit off. The officer said they have people that this shit is happening over and over to them. So either way, I gotta come up off a whole new car. You saw that? That's the only way.
Kia boys.
So
Can we sue? Can we sue Kia?
Not too much.
Can we
They
sue?
already did the lawsuit. It was a $200 million lawsuit.
Well, Gabby,
They
I think
already
you're entitled to at least you can get about
It's
4
not.
bands.
It's not that. From what I understand, it's not that simple. But here's the thing.
not
I'm not mad at it because here's the thing, baby. I'm covered. I got so much abundance in my life. This shit ain't make me cry. This shit ain't even ruin my day. I was outside this weekend. Y'all saw. Y'all saw. This happened to a person who can take it. And what the thing it taught me is that these possessions, they mean nothing. You know, but even then, like the things we have in our life, they come and go. But I got shit that you can't pay for. I got a peace of mind. I got a peace of mind. I got people that's gonna ride for me, my friends, my family. I got a long list of people that's gonna do whatever if I need it. You know, you can't pay for that.
Kia boys.
I pray for you, Kia boys. I pray for you, Kia boys. You ain't got nothing to lose. I got
really
too
hyped
much.
up about this right now.
I got too much.
Hey,
And not too much.
really
Not too
hot.
much on the Kia
But I say,
boys.
calm down before they circle back. They
I'm
gotta
about
chill
to-
out.
hey, but we don't need
Baby.
to spin in no blocks.
Hey,
My
hell
nigga,
no.
they spin
Hey,
the block. My blessings gon' spin.
We
that
don't want no
motherfucking
problems,
block.
nigga.
Don't play with my angels. Baby, my life is just as abundant as my back. Okay,
You got all
it's
that.
a parallel correlation. As soon as that back got big, this abundance in my life got big, baby. You
Kia
can't
boys.
stop none of this motion I got. You
Kia boys.
feel me?
Y'all,
Not too much.
I'm gonna behave.
You cannot give me any advice.
Kia boys.
I'm behave, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm behave.
Wait,
behave.
is that a cut you just had?
Hey, we got it all in this
I'm
bitch.
gonna behave.
I was thinking about.
give me any
I was going to prank you one day and have all Kanye sounds on the block one day. Just Kanye.
Yeah, my sounds is, you know what I'm saying? I had one that we need to put back. It was like a little dream world thing.
I
but-
replaced it with the Kanye.
Yeah. So
I ain't gonna lie. I'm
none of
tell you a
that.
story, man. Listen here.
Kia boys, chill on my girl Gabby. Not too much.
Insurance still some
Not
cap.
too much.
I ain't gonna message right now. I'm saying insurance is some cap though, cause like y'all know I just moved back from Houston. That's like break your window city. You feel me?
Break your windows.
It's a motto in Houston that says, you know, you lived in Houston for real when you got your car broken into.
Damn.
So I try to be smarter, right? I got my windows like 60% plexiglass. So they tried to break into my whip. It was unsuccessful. Right. Couldn't break them in. But my insurance was like, them not the windows that came with the car.
Damn.
Shit.
So they was like, you still got to
do
pack
Damn.
for them. But
They gonna find a loophole.
Right.
you feel me? Ain't nothing but salt and pepper to a hot step. You feel me? So,
You feel me?
so,
You
Where
feel
y'all
me?
get all
I
these
shake and
sayings
bake
from,
in
man?
real life. You can't stop this.
You know what's crazy? They say, okay, so boom, that's breaking in Window City. And niggas say, listen, when you go to Atlanta,
right?
Same shit.
never.
Atlanta crazy.
Atlanta's crazy, but never get an Airbnb in Atlanta.
Wow.
Why?
Never.
Put me on.
Why
Because
they
them
do
niggas are going to run into the Airbnb
Oh,
and they
shit.
going to run you for all your shit.
Hell no.
Wait,
heard that
but
one.
how does this? How would they know? Like, how does this work?
I mean, just like in
They
Houston,
probably see a bunch of people
it's the
going in
same.
and out
It's a
all the
block. You know what an Airbnb look like?
Yeah.
In Atlanta, they ride past it. That's
They
the
see different
Airbnb.
people going
oh,
in.
them cars outside.
New people.
Oh,
As soon
for
as they
real?
slide out, yeah, it's.
I've been in Atlanta so much. I ain't never.
What you
I
gotta
never knew
realize
that.
is, it's niggas in Atlanta and Houston, I'm sure, that they have no job. They don't sell dope. Their entire income is jugging niggas. They
they
have it
jugging
down
and
to
finessing. They really be
down
on
to
that,
a
yeah.
science. These niggas could be clinical psychologists somewhere, but no, they're like, okay, nah, they leave at 4:00. Boom, they always.
I mean,
okay,
but that's all they
boom.
know. Like, I don't knock nobody hustle, but damn, baby.
No, fuck that, nigga. What you want? Nobody. They just took your kill, Gabby.
I am at peace.
Fuck the
The
Kia
blessings
boys.
that I have,
I
nobody can take from me. I'm covered.
Sterl say that shit low
Hey,
shit.
watch me. Shit about to turn up.
I just ain't got there like that. I'm pissed. I ain't gonna cap to you. You feel me?
Nah, I didn't even flinch. That's how I know I grown, cause I grown. Damn. I grown
grown
because I
grown
grew.
up.
I grew in a lot. Y'all heard me. Y'all know what I said. Y'all know what I was meaning. Y'all know I've grown because last year that shit would have broke me.
Yeah.
But this year I'm just like, hey, shit
That's what
happened.
it is. I mean, you can't.
I
cry
was
with spilled
outside this weekend. I was
Since
yo.
you said that, I'm so that's beautiful. I don't know that control. I'm gonna
cry
turn. You
with spilled
said you mistakenly said groom now. So I got a
Yeah,
question.
I
Now.
did.
I'm gonna ask you something. How do you feel about younger men? How old are you right now, Gabby? How old are you?
I'm 27.
You're 27.
Yeah.
Would you date a nigga that's 24? He got his shit. But he
24?
fresh out of college, but he one of them fresh out of college where
Hey, man.
he hit the ground running.
I've been meeting some real right young niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't got none right now.
Uh huh.
But hey, here's the thing. We grown.
We grown.
If you stepping If you on your shit, if you know who you are, and you operate like that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hit Gabby's DMs.
Hey, you feel me?
Hell no. Kill boy.
I'm with the real right niggas. And look, let me tell you something about these little niggas. They be seeing what be going on. Like they still learning. Like they missed a lot of the socialization that we got, like the prom, the graduation and shit. So they see like these niggas that's really stepping out here, and they try to embody that in a sense. So it's like, but then they end up like actually finding their way, and then it's like, hey, if you step and you step. Look, at the end of the day, it's like back to what he was saying about like the money, like the 48,000 or whatever. Here's the thing about that. It's like, I don't never ask for nobody's salary. How you step is how you step. How you get there to the step ain't my issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the details. That's for you to figure out. The experience you give me is the attention you get back. I got things going on. You know what I'm saying? I got things that people to see, place to be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you do things. Sometimes it just comes down to like there's only certain things that are gonna stop me in my tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all mind if I get real right quick?
Get real, man.
We can get into it.
So this be my problem.
That nigga straight. That nigga.
This be my problem.
Yeah, let's get into it.
It's
Into the mic. Go ahead.
It's two situations, right, that get me ticked off, right?
Okay.
So the first one be, okay, you meet a girl, right? You meet a broken girl, you feel me?
Broken? She's broken?
She's broken.
She's traumatized.
Okay.
Traumatized.
Respect.
Let that man cook.
I was there. I
wasn't about to hit my Rod Darius, you feel me? But I ain't.
I respect it. Niggas do be traumatized.
So this what I understand, right? So you meet a girl, right? Her last boyfriend, he made that $42K a year. He wasn't really contributing to shit. She was taking care of him. Now you finally get done with him. Now your next man, you want him, you mandate him to make 100 bands a year.
Yeah, they trying to catch up on it.
To me, you don't get to do that. Like you can't go from this to this overnight and mandate somebody to do that. Like you gotta close that gap.
She's imbalanced. I feel it. It's you want everything because you got nothing. Right. I understand.
So
I follow.
To me, that's just crazy because I just seen it happen.
It is crazy.
Like, I seen my partners go through it. Like man, shawty, her last dude, man, she let him do everything. You feel me? He ain't had nothing going on.
Now the next nigga gotta pick up the tab.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's crazy to me.
I think it's also because people don't take the time when they get out of something like that to come within themselves, to come to take some time to come within themselves and regain balance in that area. You know what I'm saying? You go from a broke nigga to a nigga that got some motion, and now you almost want to stunt on the ex nigga like, look what I got now. You know what I'm saying? Now you hurt, so you so hurt from a nigga giving you less all the time that you come in every space like, I'ma get the most. When really you should come into a space like, I'ma just be me and get whatever I feel like I should get in the moment. And if it suits me, then it doesn't. I've been in that place. It is an imbalance. You're definitely on that track. Like it's valid what you're saying. But I also feel like there should be a level of grace that's given. Like it don't necessarily mean like it like, you know, women this and women that. Like everybody has times in their life when they're imbalanced in an area. Right. You know, and I had to come back to that, like all right, this is really what Gabby's standards is. That's why you gotta come back to yourself like, this is really what I need.
I know Gabby right now is, you know, she's come back, she's rebalanced, right?
Oh yeah, I was on my shit.
We gotta give that grace, you know what I'm saying, to those women who might be a little trauma induced. Yeah. You know what I mean? But do you guys think that we give men that same way?
That same grace?
Like if a nigga is a bum ass nigga, like he ain't got no bread, like he just on the worst 2 years of his life.
Many women out here accepting less regularly.
Regularly.
So this is my question, right?
Less is different for every person, by the way. It's a variable.
So this is my question, right? And this is on some real shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like women, ultimately y'all slick kind of on the time clock. You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah, like
respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully.
So as a woman, it's certain things and certain goals you want to get to at a certain time.
It's your bags, though.
Versus a man. Shit, the older I get, the more single I stay, the more I don't have kids,
the more money
I make.
That's all in Pepper low key. That's all in Pepper low key straight. You get lined up, man.
The more of a prize I become. So it's kind of like I'm in the stage now where I'm super single. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's like it's like I gotta protect that at all costs. And I didn't understand it, but like now that I'm saying I'm 28, you feel me? It's really like, okay, like bro, like you really got a path where like you can do whatever you want, whenever you want to. Don't gotta answer nobody. And women be wanting us to give that up. But if we were to ask for an equal amount of value of that, we'll be single forever. So to me, that's what I'm saying. It's not fair for like women to be making all these mandates and standards about men when really it's like we can deal without y'all and we can still rise to the top. You feel me?
You know, it's crazy because like the way you speaking about where you at,
right?
I'm there too.
100%.
Like I'm not too much settling or doing too much of changing what I got going on for nobody.
Right.
Like it's weird because I'm talking about a month ago, I was like, yeah, I'm about to be cuffed. I'm about to be, hey, we in there, we in that role. And then now I'm like, hey, yo, if I stop this energy I got right now, I mean, it's like I almost hold more weight to what I see I can do on my own as an individual, and I'm willing to sacrifice the biological clock, the shit that come with that, to press that issue just to see what this impact looked like just for Gabby. So it's like, you know, that there's valid for that, but to a woman like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the place where I'm on the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you need to find somebody who on your same type of time for real. Because I might have a biological clock, but I ain't never no slave to nothing, especially that. You know what I'm saying? Especially that.
Let me do it though. Like
The vibes, let's get it. What you say? Know what it is.
Like Sterling, King BRIL,
Done it again.
Now who they got up on the pod? Gotta watch and see.
It go.
A little drinking, but it's on the TV.
It go. What you say? It go.
Man, we in here with
That intro be
Big G.
crazy, doing that.
We in here with Big G and the mattress traveling
Big G.
himself.
Sir Spaz.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we talking about, man.
Man, I got a question. I'm gonna open this up with a question. We getting
do it,
right
man.
to the
Let's do it.
bullshit.
Straight
right
up.
to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, Miles, right?
Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? You say you single as a Pringle, right? Boom.
100%.
All right, chilling. Looking to pay for some young lady bills, right? Okay, boom. So, let's say, what are some things that the instant, almost immediate things that's just like, shorty, I'm not fucking. You're beautiful,
Deal breakers.
but I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you at all.
So my red flags.
Red flag.
Red flag deal breakers.
No. Because niggas be
Niggas
on
like red
Oh,
flags.
y'all gonna ask
niggas
me
be,
too?
Niggas gonna
Okay,
be
good, 'cause
bypassing
I got
red
some
flags.
shit to get off my chest.
I'm talking about people have red flags and then they say they look past them. Everything else might be fire. I'm saying when you see that shit, it's like I don't fuck with that.
Nah.
Gone. a red flag is like okay, you're not yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say my non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. Okay, go ahead.
My non-negotiable is one is gonna be hustle. If you don't got no type of hustle in you, if you
looking for your shorty to hustle?
Explain hustle though. You gotta break that down.
you gotta explain
hustle
that.
meaning, so you know what I'm saying. I'm a hustle by trade. You feel me? Like I work in sales. Like I'm working.
Shout out to the sales niggas, man.
You feel me? So
ground.
why say a shorty with some hustle? Meaning like how I'm gonna know you got my back if you ain't got no hustle in you? How I'm gonna know if you got my back if in my mind I know that you gonna fold? How I'm supposed to be the man I'm supposed to be? At the end of the day, I'm not one of those dudes that's gonna say like a man don't need a woman. A woman's job to a man is to be a woman. You feel what I'm saying?
That's 100.
Which is to have my back. So in order to, like, I grew up watching my mama hustle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grow up watching my mama. You know what I'm saying? Everything peaches and roses, not doing shit. Like I grew up watching my mom make a way. So I'm always hold it down, but for a shorty to be fully compatible with me, she got to have a little hustle. Because
Does hustle mean like working hard all the time?
Let me talk. So at the end of the day, it's like, all right, bet. Like we all entrepreneurs, right? We got muscle business, muscle streams of income. So say, you know what I'm saying, I got a deal going on. We at a dinner. I need you to be able to hold up the same standards and mentality if a stranger was to talk to you as if they would have talked to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I done seen a lot of deals go in the water because a nigga done talked his wife into some different numbers.
Hey,
That's
your
what speaking for
shorty,
the husband.
niggas do not talk about when you at any business deal. Your shorty, your wife,
She's an extension of me.
she's an extent. Boy, listen, you can fuck up a whole business deal based off your shorty. If she say the wrong shit, she get too drunk. It's raps for that shit.
Like
So
Beyonce upgrade you. You remember that song?
I don't know what the fuck
that shit went over my head. That shit went over my
There's not
head.
enough females here.
My bad. Explain that. Break that down for us.
She said in that song, she talking about how like anything you do, I'ma amplify it. I know how to play my role. I'ma open doors. I'ma take your lead, but you gonna need me to amplify whatever you got going
Yeah,
on.
all that.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
my lady, she gotta have a little bit of hustle in her. You know what I'm saying? She gotta understand, like, babe, like, this is the number that we said, this is what we sticking to. I don't want her to get talked on the bridge. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by a little bit of hustle to her.
Okay.
My second non-negotiable is gonna be communication. You know what I'm saying?
That's sticky. Whoa, you gotta break. That's sticky right
I'm
there.
gonna break down the
That's sticky.
communication.
Go
Break down the
ahead.
communication. So with communication, it means it's like everything easy to do when shit going well, right?
Okay.
But when shit get rough, can you still talk to me? Can we still communicate?
Like
can we
a person.
Can we
You know
still
what I'm
figure
saying?
this shit out? Because same thing, like, bro, life don't stop for nobody, bro. You might have woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I might have woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. But can we still somehow find a way to come together to get through the rest of our day? If the answer is no, I can't rock with you because you're going to hold me back. Feel me?
My bad, that was
Nah,
loud.
you good. That's hard.
Loud as hell. I ain't gonna hold you.
Then I'm going to
Goddamn.
say my third non-negotiable, and I'm a country boy, is affection, bro.
What's affection?
You need that
man?
love,
What's affection?
love language.
You gotta
want
rub
that physical
the
touch.
back.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
being an affectionate guy is something I fought for so long, bro. But I had to realize like that's how I was raised. Like for y'all instance, right? I'm pretty sure y'all were raised like, oh, this is my handsome son, my strong son.
Yeah,
you know
my
what I'm
mama
saying?
loved up on me, boy.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how we love. So if a woman can't understand it, like that's what we grew up on, then it's always gonna be a barrier. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying a motherfucker gotta be up under me 24/7, but at the same time, bro, I'm already a person that love being in the street. You feel me? So
At least you
She
heard
ain't,
that,
she ain't
right.
fucking with you.
So
how she
if
need
you
to
ain't
fucking
give me
with
no
you. You gonna go get
affection-
that. You gonna
you know
get
what I'm
that.
saying? It's just simple as that, bro.
Right.
No disrespect. So to me, like you said, the hustle, the communication, and the affection, those gonna be the main three things I'm gonna look for if I'm actually taking somebody seriously.
Okay, hustle, communication, affection. Gabby,
100%.
red flags. No, not red
I'm
flags.
gonna say red flags.
No. Red,
Non-negotiable.
no. Because
Non-negotiable
once again,
is different.
it's the difference. The red flags. If everything else about the nigga is fire enough, you'll look past that red flag. What's some
No,
shit
I
that you,
wouldn't.
what's some shit that when you see
Red
it, you
flag
like,
is my
I'm
hard
not fucking
stop.
with it. Oh, it's hard stop.
It's hard stop for me.
It's a hard stop.
Emotional
Now it hasn't
intelligence.
always been
Let's hear
hard
it then.
stop.
As I've grown into who I am and
Oh,
what I
yesterday,
who I am.
yesterday,
Nah.
rap.
No, but for real, it's been a minute. I was
Okay.
a different bitch. I'm
So-
just saying. Okay, so I'll give y'all three, and it's a lot, but I ain't gonna hold you. But the first one is this: I like to have a good time. You can have a good time with me cheap. You can have a good time with me expensive. I just want to be happy and frolic and be free. You give me that, I'm good. Do not tell me unprovoked that you're going to do something for me or take me somewhere. Do not sell me a dream and then get upset when I expect it to come to pass. Okay,
Don't sell no
it's a
dream.
lot of this going on. It's a lot of this
What
going on.
format? What
You basically
format
selling
are they?
dreams, selling
What
dreams.
format?
Let me give you a
Give me
scenario.
Say what you mean. And
Let
do
me
what
give
you
you a
say.
scenario.
Selling dreams.
We on the first date, you talking about what you got and how you got it and how you always gonna have it. All right?
Yeah, talk
You
your shit.
telling me, hey, girl, I'm going to so-and-so next week. You trying to come? Hey, look, I'm booking tonight. What's good? It hit 11:59. I'm like, hey, you trying to book this ticket? You like,
Ooh,
book this ticket? Like, what?
now he kept.
And mind you, I ain't say nothing about no
kept.
trip. You say, look, it's my birthday. So you ask me what I want. Here's the thing. You give me an invitation. You ask me what I really want. I tell you, there's this artist that I really like that has this piece that means a lot to me that resonates with who I am. I tell you how much it is. You asked me what I wanted. I told you really what I wanted. You say, hey, that shit ain't nothing to me. You got it.
Damn.
My birthday come around. Mind you, you ain't say, here's the thing, the communicate, and this has to do with communication too. Things change. Some shit happen and you can't do it. Tell me beforehand that I had intentions of doing this for you, but this is what happened. I'm still gonna do it, but it's just not gonna be in this time. I'll be like, okay, I respect the fact that you committed. But if my motherfucking birthday come and you ain't said shit,
birthday is serious.
This a real life story.
Birthday means,
You can't fuck up that birthday.
Whoever this man
it's
is,
really not. It's not a real story.
This
But if
just
my
like the
birthday
Kia boys.
come
Real
and
shit.
you don't give me that thing that you told me you was gonna do when I asked, and I never told a nigga what I wanted, I never forced a nigga on what I wanted.
Damn.
It's cut. Okay.
Cut.
So that's number one.
That was a long number one. A man that stays true to her word, even when he can't hold up.
The principle.
To his
The
word.
principle is the word. Stand on your word.
Stand on your word. All you got to do.
Because now I can't trust you. I don't even know who you are. What is even your principles at this point?
Well, what if he was just jammed up for a little bit?
My nigga, I am a real bitch. You could talk to me about anything. You ain't even got to go into what happened. Just say shit has happened that is shaking shit up, and allow me the space to understand.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
You see what I'm saying? I'm a real.
That's RG to the AV.
You said communication. If shit change, let a nigga know.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You see what I'm saying? So that's number one. That's
Gotcha.
what that's. Oh, and I'm real.
That might
strong
even be your only one.
BRIL
Hey, I'm telling you, don't do that with me.
So it's just you want a
Don't
man
do
of your
that with
word,
me.
and even if you cannot keep his word, communicate why.
Yeah,
you
do
could
not
keep your
sell
word.
me a dream, nigga.
Keep it
Honey.
Do not sell me a dream, okay?
You cannot give me any advice.
What we talking about?
God.
We got you, guy. We
Yo,
got you
I
on
love that
the.
shit because it sounds like one of y'all is saying it.
Oh, that's Kanye.
Bro, I got so deep in that shit, I almost
I'm
lost
about to say,
myself.
I thought you was about to drop a tear.
I'm about to say, like, just chill for a second. Let's play the thing so make you feel better. It's the epicenter, baby. You know what it is, girl. Right
That's what happened in the first segment. That's what happened in the first segment. You know how I feel now.
I got a funny one.
Okay, let's make it
And
lighthearted.
this should be funny to y'all. My second
Lord.
red flag is
Watch this
if
not be
when we
funny.
go on a date, you do not have no personality that's not connected to your frat.
Damn.
Whoa. Explain, elaborate.
Everything that you
Bros in the room,
say,
just-
everything that you say, everything that you do, you mention it. I say, oh, what do you like? What's your movies? Oh, my dog. We da. And when we did this, did that. You gotta have a personality beyond them letters. If you don't know who you are behind them letters, beyond them letters, red flag.
Can't do it.
You know
Red flag.
you
Can't do
in
it.
a room full of bros, right?
Look, I know
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know you're in a room full of
I
bros.
love the
You at,
bros.
right?
Don't play with me. I love the bros.
Okay.
Because look, y'all be stepping. I ain't gonna hold you.
So my
Lessons.
question is, if you be like, all right, so like, who the people closest to you? I'd be like, my best friend, my
No,
enemy.
that's literally facts. That's not what I'm saying. I've been on dates when it's like, I ask you, what's your favorite color? Okay, purple and gold. Okay, we see it. Okay, but then I ask you,
Super nerd shit. Super
where are you from? And you like, oh, I'm from Tallahassee. Man, me and my DP went there and we had a good old time last week. We 7 questions in
damn.
and you ain't never mentioned nothing that has to do with your line or your colors or goddamn your letters.
Well, hey,
Did the nigga just get offline? God
I'm about to
damn.
say,
That's
what
the young fuck with the young niggas.
What if
No,
you
they be old as hell, stuck in that shit. That show, and this is piggybacking off it too. If college is your golden years, if you keep telling me how college is your golden years, and you ain't got and that's it, you ain't got nothing else to look forward to.
Yeah.
That's a red flag because look, did I turn up in college? Yeah, I did all that. I had the college experience, but baby, I'm just getting started. I ain't even entered my prime yet.
But I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
Are you Greek?
No, I'm not.
So what if being a bros literally say that man life?
Nah, I respect that. I respect that. But at the end of the day, no, and that's real. That's a good question. But what I say today is that if that saves your life, then put respect on it and use that as a foundation to explore things that don't have nothing to do with it. You can be rooted in something, just like you have you have a mentor, or you have a big brother, you have some experience that really shaped you as a person. But that don't mean you gotta mention it in every sentence. That's also let's think of it in a different sense. In another sense, I love the black community. You know, I do events here. I love my black people. I'm black till I crack. You feel me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if you can't tell me what you like to do other than empower our people and do this and that.
Basically like that nigga Salim off of Power.
Grand Rising.
I said, what movies do you like? He said, oh, I don't watch movies. I be in my community. I be with my people. I said, all right.
Nigga, shut up.
Okay, so what's your favorite food? When you come home, what's next to you? Like, man, I don't even be eating like that. I be with my people. This is a true story. And then I was like, you just don't have any interest other than the black community.
Y'all just go through a lot of nightmares.
Who are you?
Women go through a lot of dating nightmares.
And that's what people don't understand. Like, okay, like sometimes guys get upset because they like, oh man, I spent so much money on this and that. Do y'all know what we go through? Like, even safety wise, I've had niggas that I'm like, hey, yo, I gotta move like this because I'm not sure if I want this nigga to know what I drive. I'm not sure if I want this nigga to know where I live. I'm not sure if I want this nigga to know where my bitches be at. You see what I'm saying? And I can't, like, sometimes it's like, shoot or shoot. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, it's all these men that's being thrown at me, and I gotta be in myself and my integrity and to know what's around me, to know like red flag, because it's a danger thing to me. It's a security thing to me. It's a safety thing to me.
But I would say though, that shit works two ways though. Cause it's a lot of girls out here that, you know what I'm saying, they only really want you because they see you popping bottles.
They see you having,
turning up.
Look, I'll tell you, I'm be real with you. I'm gonna let y'all in on a little something.
Talk to me.
Look, I'm powerful. I know my power. I got a little aura on me. You know what I'm saying? My aura is gonna carry me wherever I'm at. It don't matter what I look like that day. If I'm stepping, and you gonna feel it.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a little bit it brings a lot lot of enticement from people. Big
right? G, nigga.
So niggas be scared.
Niggas be on enticement. Niggas be on net.
Now listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. I'm a Taurus. I like to chase. I like the cat and mouse. I like to flirt. That's just what I do. That in essence, the cat and mouse is better than the actual act to me.
What the fuck did this, Gabby? When you turn to this, Gabby?
I've always been this. I've been quiet. But here's the thing. I can use my shit for good, or I can use it for bad. I can use it for good, or I can use it for bad.
I only knew good Gab. What the hell?
This is dating.
See the
this motherfucker. Yeah, you done been
Spider-Man. She's Spider-Man of women.
Gabby, what have
with
these
great
niggas,
power
what
comes
have
great
these
responsibility.
niggas done to you,
This is
Gabby?
hereditary.
What these niggas done to you, Gabby?
Your boys done got to it. These not shit niggas done got. Y'all chill on our homegirl Gab. Not too much because y'all got her on the podcast acting crazy.
Y'all done? This always been there. I'm just sitting in it now.
You just sitting there. Okay,
I say that to say that.
Oh man.
I have to be in a place. I know when I feel like I know my power, right? And I know my power and balance. I know when it's over, it's overarching, like it's grandiose. I know when I feel like malicious, like, ooh, let me just toy with this nigga a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So you toxic.
Let me just but I can be that, but I can also be the other end of that is like I can be insecure too. So I gotta stay on this level head. But whenever I get into that, ooh, I'm gonna just toy with this nigga a little bit, see what he do, like see how far I can take him. That's when I gotta draw back. That's my when I get that evil laugh type shit, that's when I know I gotta like, hey, chill the fuck out.
But my question is that you know what type of niggas you could do that shit with, which ones you can't.
This is true.
100%.
This is true. Some niggas is
it's just all about vetting, Gab. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that come it's vetting, but I'm vetting myself, STERL. I'm vetting myself. I'm checking myself. And this is my third thing. And this has been a long-winded, but hey, I'm rapping.
Hey,
nigga say, who the fuck?
Hey, Gabby, you ain't had all these bars.
I'm rapping. I'm telling you.
I'm coming on the pod one time only.
Because when the squirrel hit the road. He's gonna come back around, and you know, I'm fuck with
y'all ain't even. This is level 3, baby. We can really get into it.
How high the elevator go?
Look, let me
Not too much.
just get through this third thing.
I'm gonna get this shit up out of her, bro.
Oh, I bet. Let us know. Go ahead.
I tell you, hit all the triggers.
I'm gonna get up out of her.
Y'all Kia boys.
Talk to me now.
Them motherfuckers niggas ain't keeping your word.
Number 3.
And number three.
If you have a victim mindset, that is a automatic dub.
Complaining ass nigga.
Look,
Stop bitching.
everything is everybody
your
else's
skirt.
fault. You have no accountability in the shit. The world just be happening to you, and you have no part in it. That's a dub. Because one thing about me, you could tell me I'm judgmental. I found balance within it. I do be out here judging, but here's the thing: I check myself before I check anybody else.
Yo,
I am very much accountable for how I show up in the world. And I'm open to people telling me where I need to work in the area if they're coming from a loving place. If you cannot come to terms with you holding any weight in any situation, what are we even talking about here? You're not even living in real life. You're living in delusion, and I don't operate in delusion. I'm real. I'm real every day. I know when I heard it. I'm and I had to get out of a place where I'm harder on myself than anybody else. I found balance in that area. But we gonna take accountability today. We gonna talk about the real. And if you can't be real, then you can't be with me, because that's all I'ma ever be.
All right, guys. Not too much on our viewers. Not too much on our viewers.
I'm telling you.
somebody unsubscribe. Just
This is me. I'm
That mean they ain't real. Hey, don't bring a real bitch. You ain't ready
Dad,
for some real shit.
What do you like about me?
Let's get. She opened up. She opened up.
I tried to open up.
Yeah,
saying
This is a safe space.
I said I wanted the bullshit, so this is my fault.
This is a safe space.
That's
And
my
I
fault.
gave you the bullshit. You
I take
invited me to
accountability.
get bullshit.
This
Now
feel
you want
like
to get mad.
we
'cause
feel
I
like
gave it to you.
No, I ain't get it.
It feel like
we gonna step back. Now, what are some not green flags?
Your three.
but-
No, let's say this. Your
yeah.
3 non-sexual turn-ons from a woman.
Yeah.
nonsense turn
That's a
on.
good-
No, one sexual turn on, 2 non-sexual.
Okay. No, that's good. That's
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna go with non-sexual first. I'm gonna say making my life easier.
Ooh, okay.
That's the one.
One of my biggest things, right? Is like
That takes an eye to be.
say you with my little shorties, right? You know I meal prep every day. You open the fridge, you see 5, 6, 7 meal preps in there.
Go ahead and get it done.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, it take you 2 minutes. Put my meal prep in the bag, put some fruit in there, a little granola bar, go back to sleep.
You're like, damn, I
It's
might
a small thing.
I
You know
might
what I'm
need to keep
saying?
you around.
So when I get to doing, I'm like, damn, like, Shawty looked out already. You feel
Yeah.
me?
And then the thing is, all of us, like you said, entrepreneurs with businessmen,
Right.
we be doing shit. Just make my life easier.
Just make my life
We
easier.
already out here sales. We out here fighting. Everybody trying to get a goddamn sale
Every day.
When I come home, I don't want to do no sales shit. I don't want to talk that shit. I just want to come home and
I
make
wanna
it be
chill.
easy.
So what's number 2?
We
Second
respect
turn
that.
on, I'm gonna say a shawty that asks me how I'm doing.
That care. Ooh, okay.
Sorry, they care? That's what you like?
Okay, they
Once
care.
again, niggas being sales entrepreneurs, we cater,
Go hard.
we spend our life for other people because we make our money off of other people.
That's facts.
But how many shorties really saying, "Hey, babe, like, how's your day today? Do you need things? You good?"
Genuinely, though.
Genuinely,
Right. Yeah.
because they really care to like hope you had a good day. Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna say
That's a
once,
good one.
once
That's a
sexual
good
turn on.
Get to it, man. Get to
Hey, you
it.
know, y'all know I'm 330. I got the 4-pack. You feel me? I like a motherfucker to ride me like a bull. Man. So like, nigga, grab my ass, nigga. I like you don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna get slutted out, basically.
Hey,
Hell
slut.
yeah.
You like to get slutted out?
Hey, make sure you DM my boy the slut.
What you talking about? Real shit. Hey, man.
Hey, we in the boxing ring.
Straight up.
This is what I say. I say, look, as far as we can go without a charge.
It get domestic.
She like a little domestic.
What is it called? SMD? What is it? Go, okay, Gabby. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna start off.
Hey, I'm a heavyweight
2
now.
non-sexuals and a sexual.
I'm gonna start off with the sexual.
Okay.
I guess it's sexual, but it's really not.
You like be thrown around.
Wouldn't you like to know? I ain't gonna give you no game.
The Kia boys want to know.
The
Kid boys want to know.
Kid boys wanna know.
The kid boys on that little boy shit, they can't know nothing.
Not too much on the Kia boys.
Before they circle back.
let me really
Okay, first one. It's something about a particular tone of voice that gets me. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even explain it. Sometimes it's like low and raspy, but it's never forceful. It's always like laid back type shit. Like, and it's like you can't fake the shit.
That's more of a non-sexual, ain't it?
I guess to you it might be sexual.
How I receive it is sexual.
Okay.
I'm saying,
Respect.
like it that shit do something to me. Like I sometimes like there's a certain list of niggas that I just go and listen to them talk. Like I don't know.
She got an Instagram saved.
Big Boogie the baby.
So you think we got people that listen to us talk?
I don't know. I ain't never heard my voice sexy.
So give us.
I can put that.
Give us an example of one of them niggas.
Give us an example. It's not. No. So like, give an
I'll give
example.
you this. I'm not attracted to women, but I'll tell you some women that have that voice.
Why it gotta be women?
What the fuck, Gabby? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to bleep all this shit out.
I'm not.
Timestamp 23 seconds. What the?
Okay, I won't say shit then.
No,
this
we
what y'all gonna
said
get.
tell us a man that you find his voice.
Give us
sexually
those
attractive.
on the back end of it. You talking about you want a raspy voice woman?
Like what you want? Like
Talking about Jess Hilarious or some
y'all would
shit.
get the gist, but I'm not going to get these niggas nah, because I don't want nobody sending me no voice notes. You feel me?
Niggas is fin sending you.
I'll give you the females. That's all you gonna get. You want the females, you don't.
DM's gonna be filled with voice notes.
Niggas at 5 a.m. trying to get that scruffy morning voice.
Okay, I'll give you three. I'll give you three to get a good idea of women that have that. But I'm not attracted
We don't
to
want
women.
one.
Tiana Taylor.
No, not Tiana Taylor.
Jess Hilarious.
I love Tiana. No.
I'm just talking shit. Go ahead. Let me let you
Let's
finish.
stop guessing because now it's like if I say no, it's like dang offensive. But anyway, no. So Enchanting, y'all know who Enchanting is?
Yeah.
Ain't she signed 1017? That's the worst record label ever fucking assembled.
Okay, but
New
Enchanting
1017.
voice is like that.
Okay.
Shout out to her. She done
Enchanting,
wore some no cap of him.
Callie with the K. Callie.
Big Cali?
Yeah,
Callie.
yeah, I suppose.
Big Cali? I think it's
Callie.
Oh, you talking about the area code, shorty?
I ran off with your nigga. What you gonna do about
Pasta
it?
and lobster.
Yeah,
Get
man.
away, boy.
I like that girl.
Man. Whew. Yeah,
What an episode.
What an episode. This episode was fire, man. We had topics. We didn't do none of the topics. Fuck the topics. We just came in here and vibed. I think this episode is gonna be called the episode about nothing. I think we finally
Episode
got
about everything and nothing.
About everything and nothing. You know what I'm
At
saying?
the same time.
Man, Miles, Gabby, Big G, Mattress Chapel, we appreciate y'all for coming. Do not let this be the last time. I appreciate y'all pulling up short notice, man. I remember this. There's a lot of people who bailed out on us and they on the back of the list now. But now, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna forever be the friend of the list, man.
100.
Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man. Stir, you got last
great.
closing words?
Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all
like
having
we
me, man.
always say, man, like when y'all come on, y'all now friends of the show, so y'all can come kicking in the back. Y'all can come, you know what I'm saying? If we need a sub, I appreciate you being here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man.
if shit happen, y'all know what it is. Y'all can come kick it. Anytime we got a guest, y'all come kick it. Just vibe, just drink something, bring a shot or two, whatever.
Facts.
We appreciate y'all having us. Well, appreciate y'all coming on,
Us.
and we had y'all. Whatever the case is, we appreciate y'all being here in this space, man, in the
appreciate
studio.
being here.
You know what I'm saying? The epicenter going places, man. We got clip that's at a $500,000 right now and charting. These clips right here might do the same thing.
Might do
You know
the
what I'm saying?
same.
We're gonna
Yeah,
speak
a
into
couple of these shit. Hey,
Yeah.
man, listen, depending on how
Yeah,
we're
how
gonna
we
roll
work.
the dice. We're gonna roll the dice. We can be out of here.
Right, we can do it. We
We
can
get
do
out of
it
here.
early,
Yeah,
man.
man. Viewers, please subscribe, man. If you listen to this, please download the episode, man.
Yes,
Let us
sir.
know how you enjoyed this. Let us know you want to catch back, man. Comment, subscribe, all of that, man. But it's been real, man. It's the Epicenter Podcast. That's DAEPICENTRE. That's the British way, in case you didn't know.
The UK way.
And we out, man. Y'all be blessed.
Let's do it. It goes.
Baby, and you know what it is. Girls like Sterling, King BRIL done it again. Now who they got up on the pod? Gotta watch and see. Pull up a little drink and put us on the TV. Hey, that's what you say. Pull up a little drink and put us on the TV. That's one of them jokes where you be like, pull up a little drink.